Hey, what's going on? My name is Moses, also known as MoJo, and I want to welcome you to the first episode of The MiXx. The MiXx is a culturally diverse variety show brought to you for the sole purpose of your satisfaction. For the first show, we decided to focus on staying fit and how to survive in school. So sit back, relax, and put down the remote control, because for the next 30 minutes, we're going to bring you pure entertainment. Stay tuned. You watching The MiXx.
What's up, and welcome to Mixed Views. I'm Jordan Taylor, and I'll be your host today. Starting from my right.
Hello, I'm Emily. I'm Starla.
I'm Kate.
And I'm Brad.
And they'll be our panel for tonight. Tonight we'll be talking about dorms, the residence life, and technology. So, my first question. Do you think Facebook is bad for the social life?
I think for a certain degree it is, because it does eliminate that one-on-one social contact you get when you first meet a new person. It's hard to figure out what type of person or who somebody is just by one web page, instead of what we're doing right now, talking person to person.
I feel like if people don't know what Facebook is, it's like a way, like a social utility to connect people. But I feel like it has gone way too far from what it originally was. Like before you can say, hey, hi, bye, but now it's like you can put pictures up, a fun wall, and I think it's just taking people away from, like what you were saying, the interaction, the one-on-one.
Most definitely, I agree. I mean, now you got people who are creating facades on Facebook or whatever. They're becoming these little keyboard gangsters, and they put their little pictures and their videos up, and like, what I mean, they're trying to be something that they're not. So the internet is just another way to put a facade up on yourself.
I agree with all of you also. I think Facebook, it's taken away a lot of social interaction. People don't know how to really interact anymore. It's beginning to...
It's breaking down the one-on-one
Yes,
communication.
thank you.
So you don't think you meet new people over Facebook? Like people you fell out of touch with?
Stalker.
I mean, you meet people who, writing your honesty box, you don't even know who they are, leaving you messages and stuff. Those of you who don't know what the honesty box is this anonymous thing that people can write in and just let you know how they're feeling about you. Sometimes you might not appreciate the comments they leave in there.
Creepy.
So, yeah.
So what if, a guy that was your best friend in 3rd grade, y'all fell out of touch over the years, and, you got back in contact with him over Facebook. Is that a bad thing or a good thing?
Well, it's definitely a good thing. I mean, I had that happen. One of my friends back from like 5th grade, I found him on Facebook or whatever, and we've been talking ever since or whatever. I mean, there are good perks to Facebook, of course. There is, if you need to get in contact with people, you can talk to them, or if you need to, just let them know what's going on about something, and you don't have the email address or something, you talk to them on Facebook. But at the same time, there are those people that, you can't necessarily get them to leave you alone, and you keep writing messages, writing on your wall, stuff like that. So
That's when you ignore them.
report this person to, Facebook or something.
So isn't Facebook basically like the same thing as text messaging?
Yeah, but Facebook is like, I know when I'm on there, I'll, write back to people like, hey, how you doing? But then I start looking at pictures, and I'll be like, dang, an hour went by, 2 hours, and like, dang, I haven't done my homework. Like, it's just so time consuming for me. I don't know if everybody else is like that, but I get addicted at some point.
I'd say Facebook is more complex than texting because it's such an open forum. There's so many different things to look at and such a broad spectrum nowadays.
This stuff is frustrating. I'm gonna take me a break. I can't do this. Too much going on.
Hey Titus, what you
Hey,
doing?
how you doing? I'm just trying to study.
Man, quit studying. Come on, let's go chill.
I can't. I really gotta finish this project. It's due tomorrow.
You sure?
Yeah, but I'll call you later though. You gonna be available later?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, I'll hit you up later.
Make sure you call me.
Okay, I got you.
Bye.
Bye. See, it's just too many distractions on campus. Now I'm about to go find out if other people's having the same problems that I am. How many times a day do you check Facebook?
At least once, sometimes twice. Probably, I'd say like 4 to 5 times a day. I check my Facebook.
What about you?
I'd say probably 3 to 4. Some days 5 or 6.
Probably about 1. I don't even check it every day. So maybe one or 2 times a day, possibly.
How many times a day do you check Facebook?
I don't check it at all.
Why don't you check it?
Cause I ain't got one. Too many problems out here. Too many problems.
Wow, so you are one of the many few, you with me, are not on Facebook.
Right.
Because of problems. I know what you're talking about, the whole
We ain't
wall.
gotta say it. We ain't gotta say it, but they know what we talking
we here.
about.
They,
Right.
You know what we talking about. How is Facebook impacting our social skills?
I don't think it's having a big impact because I still have a lot of friends. We still hang out together. It does help me keep in touch with older friends that I may not be able to talk to otherwise.
I think it has like mixed effects because sometimes it can be a good networking tool. You can meet up with other people, have connections, but also I think it's a bad thing because it's an easier way for people to get each other's business. It's easier for, I saw this on Facebook or I saw that on Facebook.
I still think that the best way to do it is just going to meet people around campus and things like that, and then I talk to them.
I'm actually doing a paper about this right now, but it is a good networking tool. You keep in touch with family and friends, but yes, it does cause arguments and drama. So you got to watch out what you do. It just depends on how you use it.